The Samsung Galaxy S25 series is almost here, and it's shaping up to be one of the most exciting smartphone launches in recent memory. With rumors of Ki-2 wireless charging support and improvements to battery capacities, Samsung might be taking a page out of Apple's book while adding its unique flair. Let's dive into all the details about what this feature means for the Galaxy S25 lineup and how it could transform your wireless charging experience. According to the ever-reliable tipster Ice Universe, Samsung is set to introduce Ki-2 wireless charging to its Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra models. Now, what exactly is Ki-2? It's an advanced wireless charging standard based on Apple's MagSafe technology. This means Ki-2 doesn't just charge, it ensures magnetic alignment between your phone and compatible accessories. Think cases, wallets, pop grips, and covers that snap perfectly into place. While Ki-2 was first announced 2 years ago, it hasn't seen much adoption outside of Apple devices. If these rumors hold true, Samsung will finally make the leap, becoming one of the first major Android brands to integrate this game-changing technology. However, there's a catch. Ki-2 support is limited to 15-watt wireless charging. So while it's innovative, it might not be the fastest wireless charging on the market. One of the most exciting aspects of Ki-2 is the possibility of magnetic accessories. Imagine attaching a magnetic wallet or a pop socket to your Galaxy S25 with ease. However, there's a bit of uncertainty here. Ki-2's magnetic alignment feature is optional, meaning Samsung could choose to skip it entirely. If that happens, the dream of using magnetic accessories with the Galaxy S25 could remain just that, a dream. Still, if Samsung does go all in with Ki-2, it could open up a whole new ecosystem of accessories, enhancing not just the charging experience but also how you interact with your device daily. The Galaxy S25 series doesn't just stop at Ki-2. It's also bringing respectable battery upgrades. The standard Galaxy S25 is rumored to have a 4000 mAh battery. The Galaxy S25 Plus could pack a 4900 mAh battery. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to maintain its massive 5000 mAh battery. These capacities promise solid day-to-day performance, especially with the efficient Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset expected to power these devices. For wired charging, the Galaxy S25 is set to support 25-watt fast charging, while the S25 Plus and S25 Ultra will offer 45-watt fast charging using the USB PD PPS standard. But there's a slight disappointment. None of these phones are expected to come with a charger in the box, continuing Samsung's recent trend. On the bright side, all three models will support wireless power share, allowing you to wirelessly charge your accessories or other compatible devices using the phone. Another interesting twist is the Galaxy Ring. If Samsung auctions or are curious about adopting magnetic accessories on Android, the Galaxy S25 series seems to have something for everyone. With just a month to go before the Galaxy S25's rumored launch, the excitement is palpable. Ki-2 support, improved batteries, and potential magnetic accessories could make this series a standout. What are your thoughts on these features? Are you excited about the possibility of Ki-2 on the Galaxy S25, or do you think Samsung should focus elsewhere? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned for more updates on the Galaxy S25 series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for the latest smartphone news. See you in the next video.
Showdown between two of the biggest heavyweights in the smartphone world, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year, the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones, white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow, And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.